of hair braiding has been around since about 4000 BC and originated in ancient Egypt. Along the years, many other forms of braiding have been developed and are still just as popular today. I have been braiding my hair since grade school and have found it beneficial, especially for school dances, since I don't have to pay for a stylist to do it. In addition, this can be beneficial for guys as well if you ever have a daughter and need to braid her hair. Today I'm going to demonstrate 3 different forms of braiding: the basic braid, the French braid, and the fishtail braid. First, I'm going to demonstrate how to do a basic braid. To begin the process, you separate the hair into 3 different strands. From there, you take one of the outer strands, either the left side or the right side, and overlap the middle strand. As you can see, I now have 2 strands over here and 1 strand on the other side. From there, you take the outer strand from the side with 2 strands and overlap the middle one. Again, now I have 2 strands on this side and 1 strand on this side. So I take the outer strand from the side with 2 sides and overlap the middle one. Continue this process until you reach the ends of the hair, and then you secure it with an elastic ponytail. You can wear this style in either a regular ponytail, a side ponytail, or even pigtails. And that is how you do the basic braid. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to do the French braid. For this type of braid, you want to start by gathering strands at the root of the hair. Similar to the basic braid, you'll start by gathering 3 different strands of hair. From there, just like I taught you earlier, you take the outer strand and overlap the middle strand. So now I have my 2 strands on one side and 1 on the other. So I take the outer strand and overlap the middle. So this braid is really similar to the basic braid. However, each time that you take your outer strand and overlap the middle one, you gather more hair with you. So I'm gathering more hair and overlapping the middle strand. So again, I have 2 strands on this side, 1 on this side. I take my outer strand and gather more hair and place it over the middle strand. So you just keep taking the hair and gathering more hair and overlapping the middle strand. You can do this kind of braid as either a French braid on your bangs, pigtails, regular ponytail, side ponytail, or anything you want. So you keep doing the French braid until you run out of more hair at the nape of the neck. So once you've reached the nape of the neck, it is basically the exact same as the basic braid. So again, you have your 2 strands, take the outside strand, overlap the other one, 2 strands on this side, take the outside one, overlap the middle one, and you continue this process. Once again, whenever you're finished, you secure it with an elastic ponytail. And there you have the French braid. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to do the fishtail braid. Unlike the other braids I showed you, we're first going to start by placing an elastic on the hair. You can do the fishtail braid on either a regular ponytail, a side ponytail, or even pigtails. So once you have your elastic in place, you separate the hair into 2 strands rather than 3. So from there, you take just some small pieces of hair from the right side, transfer it to the left, and so now you take some strands from the left side and transfer it to the right strand. Again, you take hair from the right strand, gather it to the left, and now you take the hair from the left and gather it to the right. And now you just continue this process, and when you're done, you secure it with an elastic. And then if you would like a looser fishtail braid, you can take the top elastic out and just leave the bottom one in. And then for an even looser effect, you can just loosen the strands like that. And there you have the fishtail braid. 3 different methods of braiding hair, which I have shown you today, involve taking 2 or 3 strands of hair in order to form these specific styles. I hope that I have taught you all something today that will benefit you in the future, whether it be saving you a trip to the hairstylist before a dance or braiding your daughter's hair before school. I have found that braiding is not only an ancient art, but a fun way to style your hair.